Hey, 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 I am Joey Wheeler, as far as you know, and I am super excited to be tearing down this house. So, this is a bit of a filler episode, and as you can see, I am tearing down the house. After only 6 episodes, I know it's sad, it's really sad. He didn't last very long, but we loved him all the same. But we got to move on to bigger and better things. So I am watching I am watching this along with you, and I'm not going to be providing commentary through the whole thing, because I'm not sure I can talk for 35 minutes about nothing. But not yet, anyway. I still need a little more practice. But what was I saying? Shoot! See, this is why. This is why I need more practice. I'm going to be tearing down this house. I'm not going to be commentating the entire time because I would rather you guys just sit and enjoy the beautiful music. But I'll jump in from time to time, provide commentary, and as you can see, I just tore down my house, and apparently I skipped something, and I'm working on the new house. But as you'll see soon enough, this isn't really the base for the new house. I made a bit of a mistake, and it needs to be way, way wider than I actually made it. So, that'll be fun to redo. And, yeah, I don't know. I think there's a lot more that I was going to talk about. But I will get to that shortly, I guess. Enjoy the music, and I will jump in when I remember what I needed to say. Oh yeah, I also wanted to say that this is a filler episode. I said that, but I don't expect very many people to watch this. It's just kind of me building the house because I thought you might want to see this. I don't know. I would want to see this if I were watching a YouTube series. And so this is me building my house. And this is going to be my house for a very long time. Hopefully forever on this series. Which isn't probably going to last forever. I mean, all good things do have to come to an end, am I right? But yeah, this is going to be my official house, and I'm going to be building a ton more stuff. As you'll see in the next episode, I'll build a farm, and in the episode after that, unless I get a better suggestion, I'm building my barn, which sounds kind of like farm, except it's not. Trust me, it's not farm. It's barn. I know it's a difficult concept, but yeah, this is my house. And I don't really okay. I do really have a plan for the interior, but I don't really like it. So, I'll be reiterating this at the end of the episode, but if you want to design an interior for me, then you should do that and send me an episode, or send me a video, send me a picture, PM me a link to a picture or a video, and I might use your designs if I like them. I mean, if that sounds good to you. Oh, my computer. Computer's freaking out. Yeah, the floor is going to be all oak wood, as you'll see. The floor will be 21 by 35 of oak wood, and then the walls will be around that, so it will be, including the walls, 23 by 37, if I'm good at math, which I doubt. But yeah, that's the floor. So if you want to design an interior for me, you can do that. And I will look at it, and it'll be great. So, with all that said, enjoy the episode, and enjoy this beautiful music. I will see you in a minute. So fun fact while you're watching me do the same thing over and over and over, this is actually, I had been designing this house in creative mode for a very, very, very long time on my tablet. Not, okay, that was an extreme over-exaggeration, but I had been designing this house on my tablet for a long time. This is actually the third version of this house that I came up with, and this is only the first story of that house. There's actually like a second, tinier version of this house on top of this house, so that's going to be interesting. Can't wait for that. And yeah, this is, I really like the depth that these uh, stone brick walls add to the house. It makes it kind of depthy. And shoot, I was going somewhere with that. Shoot. Um, Man, all right. I like the way the walls look. I just said that. And oh yeah, I have an unhealthy obsession with spruce wood and stone brick. As you'll see, as the series continues, I just use stone brick for days when I'm building. Stone brick and spruce wood. They're my crutch. I have a weakness for stone brick and spruce wood. So you'll be seeing a lot of buildings of that. So hope you have an affinity for brick and wood as I do. Hope your brick and wood boner is as strong as mine, or else you may not be enjoying the series as it progresses, and I want it to progress for a long time. So, continue enjoying the music. I demand it. See you on the flip side. So seeing me put these little archways in here reminds me that I wanted to tell you about the influences that I have in my building style. I have my own particular building style, which is very different from a lot of people. But I got the idea for these archways from Keralis, who is a YouTuber. Actually, all of these guys that I name are going to be YouTubers. I got the idea from Keralis, the YouTuber, who, in his castle, he built a freaking awesome epic castle, and I got the idea for these archways that I use all the time now from him. I got the idea to use chiseled stone brick, which I haven't actually used yet, but you'll see eventually. I was influenced heavily by Keralis, who is a freaking amazing builder. I want to be as good as him someday. And who else? I don't even know who else I was influenced by. Oh, Moku, who does Twitch streams. He doesn't stream Minecraft as much as he used to, but I got the idea for a lot of this from him. Just the whole style of the building was kind of inspired by him. The little entryway before the actual entrance, I got that idea from him. And I don't know, just the whole style of the building kind of reminds me of him for some reason. So I probably stole something from him here or there. And I don't know. I got the idea of the spruce wood and stone bricks. You can blame all of the medieval Minecraft YouTubers out there for giving me the idea and for making me who I am today. It's their fault. And there's the building. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, those are pretty much my inspirations as far as I can remember. There are probably a lot that I missed, but I don't know. I am my own inspiration in a way too, because a lot of this was my idea, and this is really my style. So yeah, it's an amalgamation of a lot of people who Minecraft, which is, I guess that's kind of what you want. You were influenced by people as a YouTuber, as a builder. Speaking of, I still have this idea and this hope and this plan that one day I'm going to start this Minecraft server for you where we all just build together and we build giant cities all together, and it'll be in survival, of course, because building in survival is the best. As you can see from this video of me struggling to put up these stairs. But yeah, I want to make a server where we all build together and we're all inspired by each other. And I don't know, it would be cool. It would be pretty neat. If you've ever seen Chimney Swift, a lot of my stuff is inspired by Chimney Swift. He was basically the first Minecraft YouTuber I ever watched. And yeah, in his really, really old videos, he was on the Minecraft Workbench server. And it was a pretty cool community there, and I want a community like that if I ever make a server for you. So yeah, that's an idea. If you go and watch Chimney Swift's really, really old videos of the Minecraft Files, which is also where I got the idea for the name of this series, Minecraft Infinite, Minecraft Files, you can see the correlation. But yeah, if you go and see his old Minecraft Files videos, that's kind of what I'm going for, if I ever end up making a server. But yeah, it'll be mostly a building server where we're all inspired by each other and build villages and stuff. Yeah. So, yeah. Yup. Continue enjoying, and I'll cut in pretty soon when I see where... Pretty soon I'll start to realize the mistake that I've made, and once you see it, you'll probably be laughing as hard as I was. I wasn't laughing then because I had to redo so freaking much, but I'm laughing now because it's pretty funny, the mistakes that I made there. So, keep watching until I cut in for that. Yeah, yup. Oh, here we go. So right here, I skipped a lot for some reason, probably just because the recording cut out and I just kept building and didn't realize or something. But yeah, there are a lot of spots where I just kind of skip. So yeah, I skipped building the roof, but right here, I haven't realized it yet, but very soon I'll start realizing, wait a minute, there's something off with the counting. What happened to my archways? And that's pretty much exactly what I sound like in my head while I'm thinking that. So it puts so much time into this, and it's so. You better appreciate this. Excuse me. You better appreciate this because, okay, right here, I start putting in these little archways, like mini archways, as a secondary version to the bigger version of the house down below. If you know what I mean, which that didn't make any sense at all, but yeah. I start putting in these little archways, and I get to this point, and that's supposed to be the middle, but it's already like way left of the middle, and so so I start putting in more little archways, and I realize, wait a minute, there's something off with the counting here, and it's so it's annoying just to think about. So I'm counting the little archways. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on right now? And this is at double speed, so my mind it's not exactly what I'm thinking at this exact moment, but I'm like, wait a minute. I'm counting the blocks, and I go down here and I look at it from a distance, and I realize, you see those windows in the front? There are supposed to be 3 of those on each side, not 2. So I have to tear down the entire sides, and I just skip a ton because I don't want to show that on camera. And now there are 3 windows on either side instead of 2. Oh, and I rebuild the entire top off camera just because I don't know why. I just did, okay? And so I just finish it, and I'm a little frustrated at this point, but it's alright because I have this super sexy house now. And you never really get to see me finish it on camera, so I'm going to talk about this, and I'm going to just show you the finished product off as I'm speaking. So yeah, enjoy this roofing adventure, or something. I don't know, just ignore me. So pretty soon I'm going to start to go get some wool for a little pointless building decoration that I learned. It was another inspiration from a guy named Tuvas. That's the name of his YouTube channel. It's Tuuvas if anyone's interested. And it's just a little decoration that involves wool. You'll see. But yeah, it was totally, possibly you could use the word lifted, but I prefer the word inspired from him. And along with that little decoration, I also learned the little corner decoration things that I did. That was also from him. I forgot to mention that. But yeah, you can see how all these inspirations come together to build just a freaking awesome building. I love this house, despite all the pain it may have put me through. So pretty soon I'm going to go get some wool, and I left the audio in just because I love the sound of the sheep at double speed. It's it's freaking hilarious. I just enjoy this little audio clip. Alright, that's it. I just kind of stopped the recording here because I was done. I was I was very done with recording after all the frustration this house had brought me. So here's a picture of the finished product. I added a little road in front of the house, and that's leading around to the farm out back, which I will be doing in the next episode. And yeah, I really like those little decorations that I added with the wool. And this whole thing just came together pretty great. So, if you agree with me, you should like the video because that's what all the cool YouTubers tell their viewers to do. And, yeah, honestly, that's it. That's my house. So I'll just reiterate, if you want to design an interior for me, the bottom floor is what I really want you to design first. I mean, if you want to design the top floors, then so be it, but I don't really know what the dimensions of the top floor is, so I can't really help you there. You're just going to have to guesstimate. But the bottom is 21 by 35 of oak wood on the floor. You can change the floor, I guess, but I'm probably going to keep it oak wood, so you should design with that in mind. If you're even going to do this, which I doubt anyone's going to do this, but I would love you if you did. You would be my new best friend, because Jack didn't want to record with me. So, yeah. Here's my house. I hope you enjoyed this little building episode, and I will see you next time when I'm building a farm, because that's what I'm doing next time. Adios, muchachos. Oh, and never, ever forget to save. It's very important.